Hello, my name is Emma, and the other day PlayStation let me into their offices to have a hands-on gameplay experience of Uncharted, the Nathan Drake collection. I also got to play Until Dawn in this, so please go check out my video on my channel for Until Dawn if you're looking forward to that game as well. So, Uncharted! Who doesn't love Uncharted? So everything behind me is gameplay that PlayStation gave me, which is a 60 FPS version. Also went along and recorded the exact same section from Uncharted 2 on the PS3 myself, so you can see behind me the compared gameplay between the two. So as you're enjoying the gameplay behind me, Sony let me know a couple of things about the game, which I can tell you. Number one is, even though Uncharted 4 multiplayer is gonna come with the game, it does not actually release on the day that this comes out in October. Instead, you'll just be getting a code and that comes out. I can't wait for the multiplayer for Uncharted 4. As well, when I was playing the game, I was using the L1 and R1 buttons instead of the triggers, which you usually use for shooting. I checked in the settings menu when I was there and I couldn't actually change it to the triggers, so they may have a classic mode control scheme or whatnot, but I'm assuming they're going to put the trigger stuff in on the way forward. They also told me a couple of other things about the game, which I'm not allowed to talk about now, but there are other add-on cool features similar to the ones I've said already, in terms of like you can play as Donut Drake skin throughout the game and stuff like that, just for a bit of fun. So what did I actually think of the hands-on experience with Uncharted? I think the upgrade to PS4, they've made a huge graphical difference, as you can see behind me. When I jumped back into the PlayStation 3 version, I was like, oh, my eyes. It's kind of like when you turn back on the 30 FPS feature in The Last of Us on the PS4. It's just a lot smoother and looks just a lot nicer. So in terms of the upgrades, first of all, they would talk to me about upgrading Nathan Drake's actual model. You can see in the PS4 version of the game how Nathan Drake's hair flips a bit better. It's all a bit smoother. They also, in my gameplay, circled around to actually show his face. To me, the model sort of looked a bit more like the Uncharted 3 version of Drake. They said they're upgrading the model in all three versions to sort of make a synergy so they all look a bit the same. But yeah, still does look like Nathan Drake, obviously, but it's just cool that they've actually gone to the effort in these remasters to go and upgrade certain different things, which isn't just the whole entire graphical upgrade. The other environmental thing that they pointed out to me is you can see in the mountain ranges, there's a lot more draw distance in this version of the game compared to the PS3 version. The other thing they pointed out was they fixed a lot of textures in the plants. They just look a bit nicer, especially in that helicopter section when everything's blowing everywhere. Just, you know, little details like that I think are cool for Bluepoint Games, who is doing the remaster, to continue to make this sort of a bit more nicer experience for the fans. In terms of the shooting mechanics, for as much as I played, I couldn't really see a difference between the PS3 and the PS4 version. They did have quite a bit of recoil, so I think they may have sort of transitioned the Uncharted 3 shooting mechanic, which in my opinion had the best recoil and everything mechanics in it. It sort of felt like they stuck it in too. I'm not exactly sure if that's 100% confirmed, but that's what I sort of felt. I really hope that they've taken the three mechanics and put it back into one, just because one has probably the most sloppiest shooting of the three, for obvious reasons. It was the first game of the franchise. But yeah, overall, I am super excited that this is coming out. I'm really excited to play these games again on my PS4, get some more platinum trophies because that's important. Let me know in the comments if you are going to get the collection or not. I'm actually really happy as well this is coming out because a lot of people have moved from Xbox to PlayStation in this generation, and everyone should be able to experience Uncharted because it is probably my favorite franchise of the PS3 era. Thank you everybody for watching. If you want to hang out with me some more, please go follow me on Twitter and we can have some chats about some other video games. And if you're new here, please go check out some of my other videos and make sure you subscribe. Cheers, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!